this year, it seems like Grand Bison is about to take charge. The girls has put in the lead. The next game is the male category. It's a football game 1 of the day. Grand Gedeh County for the Grand Cape Mount County. And I'm seeing they are warming up currently at the Doris Weather Sports Pitch. We still here at Voice of Liberia 104.1. And they will have to be in action. And a lot of things what happened. I'm seeing the man Sadia Trawale, who played for Shattered FC in the 2nd Division League of the Liberia Football Association, is playing here for Grand Cape Mount County. And I'm also seeing Pee Wee Bestman, who also played for B Mountain, is playing here for Grand Cape Mount County. We to see all of the players. They are coming out. Good players, lot of players. And this year County Me is competitive. And like I said, it's not an easy thing. A lot of things to talk about and a lot of expectation from the fans. I'm seeing the man Rap News who played for B Mountain. He is a player for Tibet Football Academy and he's playing here today for Grand Cape Mount County as well. Grand Cape Mount have good players. And we also see the man who last season played for Grand Bassa County. This year he's playing for Grand Cape Mount County, and he's a man Jiggy CA. Jiggy CA played for Grand Cape County currently, and he also played for B Mountain in the 1st Division League of the Liberia Football Association. And I'm seeing Sami Kamara. He called himself Giovanni Trabottini, and he's here currently at the Doris Wedding Sports Pitch. He's the head coach of Grand Cape Mount County. And also we have the man Christian Man, who is the head coach of Gedeh SC, is the head coach also for Grand Gedeh County. Let's see what happened today. It's a battle-tested one. Last season, Grand Cape Mount County got defeated to Grand Gedeh County in a penalty shootout in the semi-final stage of the county meet at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. So this season is something to talk about. We need to discuss. We need to talk. We talk the talk. We give you analysis. We also have the man Sherman for Grand Cape Mount County, former Liberian goalkeeper international, is also here. He's a coordinator for the talent development screen of the Liberia Football Association. So let's see if the boys of Nathaniel Sherman can be able to defeat Grand Gedeh County this time around. The last got defeated to Grand Gedeh County at the SKD in a penalty shootout in which they have to come back. It's another clash, another season. Grand Gedeh, Grand Cape Mount, yet to determine who go home with the victory. As a stand, Grand Cape Mount girls have qualified. They have won their 1st game of the keyboard category. And we also have the girls of Grand Bassa County winning their 1st game. Something to talk about. The entire Doris Wedding Sports Pitch is getting jammed to capacity. Authorities of the Liberia Football Association, authorities of Youth and Sports. And we also have some government officials that are currently here. And I'm seeing the former Vice President of the Sport Record Association, the man Christopher Walker from Front Page Africa this year, at one of his county. His county had to qualify. And the man Kutusao will join me into this commentary. I'm told he's from Magibi, and Magibi is playing all the way in Nima County. They will have to play Bomi into their 1st clash. We hope that Kutu's boys can be able to come to the SKD. The last came to the SKD last season, and they were defeated into the semi-final stage. It will be an entertaining, battle-tested, a deciding one. Can Grand Cape Mount County revenge on Grand Gedeh County? They have to revenge. The man Nuzon, the famous Nuzon from Grand Gedeh County is back. He has gone out of the country for the kickoff, and he's back. And Grand Cape Mount County, the man were in charge this year, but the man from Grand Cape Mount County. Happy it. Let's go to this game. That's it. Welcome to the microphone. This is Voice of Liberia.
Thank you so kindly. I'm Ibrahim Silla, a son of Grand Cape Mount County from Basse.
Tell us what did you observe or what are you expecting today? Your girls have won the first game.
So we expected the girls of Grand Cape Mount County to have beaten Grand Gedeh, and that happened. So what we expect for the boys game is we expect 2-0 because we have done a much. We have spent a lot of time, resources, preparing our team, especially the football team, to face Grand Gedeh. You know, last season, Grand Gedeh unfortunately won us into penalty. The game ended 2-2, 90 minutes, we went extra time. And after that, we went to penalty, and Grand Gedeh won us in penalty. So we are not taking this game lightly. We are very focused, prepared, and ready to defeat Grand Gedeh. And I can assure you, we will defeat Grand Gedeh today, Wednesday. We will face Basso, we'll defeat Basso here, and we will also defeat Lofa County, our last game, and the last game will be in Monrovia at the SKD Summer Dose.
Last season, you played Grand Gedeh defeated you at the SKD in a penalty shootout.
Yes. So that's the reason why I said we are prepared. We are prepared. We actually learned from our mistakes, the changes we had. We did not utilize those opportunities, but now we are ready to actually defeat Grand Gedeh. We'll defeat Grand Gedeh on the field of play, 90 minutes, and I can assure you that.
I can assure you that. That's what you hear at times when it comes to the game. So let's talk to some fans, supporters, steering committee members of Grand Cape Mount County. Welcome to Voice of Liberia 104.1.
Welcome.
Say your name and tell us your stand. I'm seeing you from Grand Cape Mount.
Yeah, I'm Mohammed Amjad Tunis, Chair Honor Operation for Grand Cape Mount County. Actually, I'm excited. The turn-up is very huge, but all I got to say is that the people of Grand Cape Mount County should be hopeful that we're going to take the 3 points today.
Tell us what did he say so? It's because of the inclusion of Ralph Voyage, Chicken CA, and the other guys.
I say so because we have all the necessary support that Grand Cape Mount County can give us to give them the victory. So there's no doubt that we can deliver that good.
You were defeated at Grand Gedeh last season.
Yeah, we were defeated, and then we took that defeat and we work on it. So we come back to defeat them, and we're going to defeat them today and tell them that football is not always exact science. Sometimes when you look at things, it doesn't go that way. But today, I believe that Grand Cape Mount County will prevail.
What's your prediction?
My prediction is 2-0.
2-0?
Yeah.
Wow. 2-0. They are also saying 2-0, 2-0. We hope that it comes true, their predictions. But we see a lot of people, the field has gotten packed to capacity. So as we go along, we'll call some of our sponsors, SR Bank. As a matter of fact, they are reliable. They're one of the best. One will tell you, second to none in Liberia. And we're still here as they face into this encounter. And I'm seeing the man, Emmanuel Kotu, is complaining because his girl Lofa County has been defeated. Mr. Raw have now turned this game into a commentary. So let's listen to Mr. Raw. Emmanuel Kotu will talk to Voice of Liberia, 104.1 FM. Yeah, at the Doris Wedding Sports Page. Emmanuel Kotu, let me say sorry in our Liberian way. Sorry. Oh.
I don't know what you mean by sorry.
You got defeated at the Grand Bassa County.
For me, I don't see that as a defeat. We put on a good fight, playing Bassa in Grand Bassa. Bassa being the defending champ. We played the first, second up to the 5th inning. They couldn't win until they had the support of the referee.
Do you see that as a support?
I mean, I know the rule of the game. In kickball, once you have 2 out, and the ball go out to the base, and somebody grab the ball, and then lay the ball down, and me is out. But what happened is that where they kick the ball, the referee decided not to pay attention there, and then there's attention to where they have the home run. It was actually 2 home runs, not 3.
All hands are up now. I had to go. Let's see what becomes of the girls as they are down now. They have Cape Mount to play that defeated Gedeh, and they have Gedeh to play with also in tears.
We have always gone this route. Most of them will lose our first match, but we come back stronger. I'm promising you today we'll defeat Grand Cape Mount County and we'll defeat Gedeh County.
What happening to the Lions?
The Lions are up.
Lions still in the town?
The Lions, yeah, and you know what's happening?
Emmanuel Kotu is here, the man, Mr. Raw, Lofa County, Miniame, the matter of fact, the entire field is packed to capacity, and we're going to talk the talk, and we're going to talk more about what is happening here at the Doris Wedding Sports Page. We will talk to some citizens, residents, sons of Grand Cape Mount County as well. We'll talk to them. We'll talk to them before the start of the game. It's from Grand Cape Mount. Welcome to Voice of Liberia 104.1.
Thank you very much. We're very happy to be here. And today we expect nothing less than victory from the boys from Cape Mount. And we are fully prepared and ready to take on the guys from Gedeh. We'll defeat them 2-0.
This is Gedeh you play in the last defeated you.
We are not intimidated by whatever the past is. It's a new coach, and we are sure we rebuild our team. Our team is ready to engage them.
Let's talk about this steering committee. What's the message this time from the city? Because the essence of the county is to unite citizens across the county. What's the message?
The message is clear. From across Cape Mount, we tell our people to come together and cheer the team. This team is going to go far in this tournament. We are very confident that we might even be the champion this year. So we tell our people from across our county to unite and support the team as a whole.
You guys have settled the medicine man, huh?
Oh, that is not an issue. That medicine man was fighting for mere publicity. We are not distracted by that. There's no medicine man to be settled. We don't play medicine.
The medicine do something for you.
He did nothing, absolutely nothing. But if he had done something for us, we would have probably been carrying the league throughout. But he was lying. That was a mere publicity stunt.
Your message to the people of Grand Cape and the matter of fact, Voice of Liberia is all over in Liberia.
Very bueno, wewe mukime pasinawa. Moi bok pasi bueno, anu really mukime akwa wele mu. What be when I know count amu we anu support. Here we are pasinawa we kamasa.
Five speaking?
Yes, fine.
Are you Momo?
I'm what?
Are you a Momo?
No, I'm not a Momo, I'm a Nyang.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So as I said, we're still here, we're talking to them. People from Grand Cape Mount, you listen to the man is a pure man speaking the dialect. Like we can always say, it's important that you understand your root. We're still here at the Doris Wedding Sports Page. Voice of Liberia. As we go along, Josh Way will now call some of our sponsors that are making sure that we bring to you all of the live commentary and happiness here at the Doris Wedding Sports Page.
Thank you, Elijah. And again, we want to say many thanks to all of our proud sponsors who they've been doing all they can to ensure that today we are here at the Buchanan Sports Page to ensure that we bring you live coverage of the matches here today. We want to say many thanks to SR Bank, the Boni Enterprise, for Live Zone, Radio Entertainment, the Junior Incorporated, Crime Stopper Liberia, and Style Hub Incorporated, and just all of our proud sponsors for your support to ensuring that we are here today. And so, any moment from now, the boys of Cape Mount will take on the boys of Gedeh in a 90-minute feet of play. And let's see how that will play out here as well. Welcome if you just joined us. This is Voice of Liberia, 104.1 in Monrovia, 95.7 in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County, 89.7 in Maigibi, and other frequency across the country. We'd like to say welcome. Thank you for joining us, wherever you are, and how best you go about listening. The name is George, and of course I'm here alongside Elijah, the veteran commentator. Sekou Sharif is here, Kutu Sao, and the rest of the team, ensuring that we are live all across the country. Big brother Hassan Kiau just passed around our commentary booth. And so we want to say hats off to Big brother Hassan Kiau. And we'd like to say welcome, thank you. Shortly we will bring you live commentary of the match between Cape Mount and Gedeh. And that promises to be another wonderful one, another colorful one here at the Doris Williams Sports Page in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. And so we want to say welcome, thank you. Very shortly, the two teams will come on the pitch. Just very shortly, the two teams will come on for the lineup here in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. We like to say welcome, Gedeh County. Some of the guys of Gedeh are here, while some of the players of Cape Mount are also here. And so the boys of Gedeh, they're coming on the playing pitch. They're walking in. While supporters will keep celebrating them as well on the left side of the page. And so we want to say welcome. Thank you so much for joining us, wherever you are, and how best you go about listening. Welcome. It's good to have you wherever you are, and how best you go about listening. Again, we want to quickly say many thanks to all of our proud sponsors, the SR Bank, and don't also forget, we will also have the question and answer from the SR Bank. Will be asking you a few questions regarding SR Banks, and when you answer either of the questions, you'll be awarded a prize. We also want to say many thanks to the Bonnie Enterprise, the For Life Zoe Radio Entertainment. We want to say kudos to the Crown Stopper Liberia, the Star Hub Incorporated, and the rest of our proud sponsors. We want to say many thanks to all of you for your sponsorship or partnership to this outside broadcast here in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. And so the name is Josh. I'm Josh Way. I'm here. One of the commentators here, Elijah, is here. The veteran Sekou Sharif is also here. And so we want to say welcome, thank you. We are here at the fierce jam-packed capacity. And so if I were you and you want to come here, I mean, just relax and maximize the volume of a receiver, you can rest assured that you will get the best through this medium or through this radio, Voice of Liberia. And so welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We have been hinted that very, very shortly, the boys of Cape Mount and the boys of Gedeh will come on to line up very, very shortly. We've been hinted that very shortly they will come on to line up. And so, welcome, thank you. And I like the too many colors on the field. Basolians are wearing their red, white, and blue, while the guys from Cape Mount, rather, they are wearing their green and white. The guys from Gedeh, they're wearing dominant green, strappy white. And so we want to say welcome. The noise you're listening to from the back are Basolians who are still here and celebrating the victory of their girls here at the Doris Williams sports page in Buchanan City, Grand Bassa County. And of course, welcome, thank you for joining us. Today seems to be another wonderful day here in Buchanan City. We also want to say kudos to the Liberian National Police. They're also here and ensuring that things are intact. And so we'd like to say welcome, thank you for joining us. This is the outside broadcast unit of Voice of Liberia. And of course, we are coming to you live from Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Shortly, the two teams will go for lineup. Very shortly, the two teams will go for lineup. And so we are glad to have all of you listening. And so